So very similar to the last question, but the last question we did in degrees. Now we want to find the exact value of just one trig function, just sine of negative 13 pi over 6, but now we're thinking in radians. Now, if I draw negative 13 pi over 6, again, I'd start on my positive x-axis. I'm going around in this direction. All the way around once is 2 pi. And so one of the things you have to start thinking about is, well, 2 pi is the same as what over 6? And if you have, well, 2 pi is over 1, I'd multiply top and bottom by 6. 2 pi is the same as 12 pi over 6. So if I want to find negative 13 pi over 6, I'm going to have to go to 12 pi over 6, which is all the way around, and then a little bit more. In fact, how much more will I have to go? 12 pi over 6 plus 1 pi over 6 is 13 pi over 6. Well, that tells me that my reference angle right here is pi over 6. So this belongs to the pi over 6 family. And so again, with your pi plate, if you have your first quadrant memorized, if you have your families memorized, you'll know that sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. So that means sine of negative 13 pi over 6 will also be 1/2. But then when we look, we say in quadrant 4, what do I know about sine in quadrant 4? Well, in quadrant 4, only cos is positive. So sine has to be negative in quadrant 4. So then sine of negative 13 pi over 6 is negative 1 over 2. So the process for finding any of these is to find out what family does it belong to, what quadrant is it in, and then you'll be able to say your value because you've memorized it from your pi plate. So you can do question 12 for practice from this one.